Long ago, when magic ruled and betrayal shattered thrones, one heir was hidden, destined to rise again. Aria, unaware of her royal blood, grew up among ruins, a flicker of destiny in her eyes.
The past whispered to her through the forgotten words of a fallen king.
Who are you?
I am your blood, child. The throne was never truly lost, only waiting.
King Alden, in spirit form, stands with Aria beneath the tree of Seraphine. Glowing runes float in the air. Varian was once my most trusted brother in arms. Together, we brought peace to the kingdom, but power corrupted him. He struck a deal with shadow forces to claim the throne for himself. King Alden continues. Seraphine, the ancient guardian, tried to warn us. When I refused to surrender the crown, Varian betrayed me and cursed the land. Seraphine sealed herself within this tree, hoping a true heir would one day return to awaken her. At the heart of the land, the tree remembered, and through it so did she. Beneath the surface of the kingdom's peace, betrayal festered. Varian, once noble, once loyal, let envy darken his heart. He sought power not through honor, but through shadow. In secret, he forged an unholy pact with the Silent Ones, ancient beings bound by darkness. Their price, the kingdom's soul. And with that, Varian turned from brother to traitor, friend to enemy, and set the path that would doom them all. The kingdom bled again. Steel clashed, magic screamed, and in the heart of the storm, Varian returned, cloaked in darkness, unchallenged.
Before the flames, before the fall, there was a time I was just a child. A time when the world was only sunlight, and my mother's arms were my kingdom. I didn't know then that everything was about to change.
Aria, you are not just my blood. You are the flame the darkness could not snuff out. You are the last hope of this kingdom, the only one who can bring it back from ruin. The throne waits not for the strong, but for the true.
To claim the light, she first had to walk through the dark. The cave of fears did not test her strength, it tested her soul. Whispers of failure danced around her, voices from her past clawed at her spirit. But in the silence, she remembered, courage is not the absence of fear. It is the will to stand even when fear remains.
I am the memory of this land, its sorrow, and its last hope. The curse that withered our world was forged in betrayal, but it can only be broken by truth, courage, and sacrifice. You carry them all.
In the future's mirror, she saw what could be if she dared to rise.
King Alden, spirit my dear granddaughter, you are the light we waited for. You are not just the throne, but the heart of this realm.
In a moment beyond time, the past and future met, and a queen rose from the ashes of legends. And the old powers watched not to rule, but to bless. Ashes of legends. The throne once forgotten now breathes again. The kingdom once shattered now rises.
We carry the scars of war not as reminders of pain, but as proof that we endured. Let peace guide us now, as wisdom once did. For this land belongs not to one, but to all who believe in light.
The forgotten throne remembered, restored, reborn.